I have turned on the docs. Hello all, what's up YouTube? So hello YouTube, hello Ripcorv, hello Redrum on both platforms, and hello Meta Knight. And before you ask, that is a new sound effect that got added. The what was it called? The new sound effect that got added. Docs? What do you mean docs? You know, docs, the what was it? The thing that you know, the same word as the one where you park your boat, but in this case it's docks with a CKS, not docs. What do you mean I'm doxing someone? Bruh, come on. Please. You should know better than that. And I don't do that. It's wrong in every single way. Anyways. Hello. So I don't know who I'm gonna draw today. I already have 3 OC references. I'm not gonna like get distracted too much. I'm just gonna get into it. So before I say this, show up. And then show up. And I don't have like any references ready yet, but you see. Alright. I was responding to something. Okay, let me see. I have like 3 OCs I could draw. I kind of want to draw this one first. I kind of want to draw this one first. I'll send the reference in now. Make it an actual Cookie Run base reference whatever. Is this program the one program with the sheep in the logo? What do you mean the sheep in the logo? It doesn't look like a sheep. But you could say that that's the same program. I'm using the free version. It's called Fire Alpaca. It's a free one, not the one on Steam. So here it is. This is the OC that I'm probably gonna draw. And this OC is called Peach Soda Cookie by this user right here. They're in Team Tragedy. Their reference doesn't have a Cookie Run design thingy. They just have like this, you know, a style that reminiscence the style that I did back in like 2020, 2021, or during the pandemic. Cream soda cousin? Bro. Melon soda exists, even though they're not related. Even though they're not related. Even though they're not related, melon soda exists too, you know. And both melon soda and cream soda are literally the same, are implied to maybe, I don't know, I don't think this is canon though, but like, from their appearances, they seem to be around the same age. Just a speculation. I'm not sure if this is confirmed or not. Both melon and cream soda are like around the same age, most likely. Melon soda. I mean, she does look younger than melon soda, on cream soda. That's for sure. But like, still, they're like around the same, ish. Since it is still confirmed that cream soda is a minor, not an adult. It's confirmed. It was confirmed back in Toa, the game where she originated from. Same goes to Cherry Cola. Alright, let's draw. Which pose am I gonna do today? I'm not gonna waste too much time, so let's get this over with. Tomorrow I'm still gonna stream Art Fight as usual. But tomorrow there will be a Cookie Run update. I'm not gonna be playing it, but for Twitch people, I would suggest someone who's gonna be playing it. I'm not too sure if they're gonna turn their stream 18 plus or not, though. We'll see from today's stream if they do. But in all seriousness, they have yet to hang out in here from time to time. I don't know if they're lurking or not, or they're actually really here or not, or they just change. Sometimes one-side support isn't really what I'm determined to keep for a long time, you know. Like I can like support them all they want, but sometimes one-side support is not enough for some people. Wait, I'm gonna teach someone how to make a bookmark folder in Art Fight. Let me like do this real quick. What do you mean? Did someone just post it? Oh, this was before, isn't it? Yeah. Bro, come on. Why do you have to pipe that? I wasn't even asleep. I have to take a nap later too because I'm watching the world. Bro, come on. I might make it 2-minute cooldown. I know it doesn't change much, but still. Why was she just shocked? That's so fun. Sorry, YouTube, bro. If you don't use it, it's fine. If you use it constantly, then blame the one who uses it. I'm adding it as a because I offered it.
Hey, kappa, kappa, hey, kappa, kappa, hey.
Because I offered the one who has the token to, well, add the sound. So it was my idea, but it wasn't be made to spam, you know. It wasn't made to spam. Pipe is so loud. I think the wine boom is also loud. Like, I intentionally put it loud. In the future, it should sound like louder than those two, but it will be like a 10-minute cooldown. Hello, Stray Creep, what's up? Hope you're doing good. I should ask you a question. Why were you asleep at 4 AM? In one of the days. I don't remember when exactly. But you were asleep when it was 4 AM. Or 5 AM, I'm not too sure. What were you doing? I know you were drawing an attack, but like, what were you doing? You was drawing? The only reason why I knew is because I was watching the World Cup. Okay? I was watching the World Cup of Spain versus France. I didn't talk with the other person though. They were asleep. But they're gonna be awake today. Tonight, I mean. I accidentally fell asleep an hour ago. Bro, you were taking a nap. You fell asleep an hour ago? No, you were taking a nap. Accidentally taking a nap. I want to sleep, but I have to study for a quiz tomorrow. I don't want to sleep, but I have to because the World Cup is at 2 AM. And it's England playing against the famous team of all time, Argentina. Most of my Twitch chatters were rooting for Argentina to win. If not most of my Twitch chatters, then just most of my Twitch regulars, most of them, are rooting for Argentina to win. Your family has been watching the volleyball match. I think you should just save it up for the finale. The what was it called? The finals. Not the game, but like the final match between the Spain and whoever wins this one. Oh, it's close to the finals already? Yeah. This is the semifinals, and the match I'm gonna watch is the second one of the semifinals. We already know who won the first one, which is Spain. The other one we don't know yet. It's Argentina and England facing against each other. But yeah, today I'm gonna end early as usual. Just because I do need to take a nap. You requested an August? Make a reminder for yourself. You will need it. Reminder why? Reminder why? You said you will request it in August. That's the reminder. Add that to your reminders list. You will request it in August. Sorry, got distracted just a little bit. I was checking the Art5 website. I'm gonna check something. Yeah, it is live. Okay, my YouTube docs is not updating. So I missed a lot of the YouTube chat. Whoopsies. Apparently my YouTube chat doc does not update. Let me try to do this again. Okay. Finally, I've YouTube docs. Yeah, it's called YouTube chat docs in my screen. So let me catch up on YouTube real quick because I blame the thing completely on that it doesn't show up on my chat, on my screen. Peach Cookie's secret cousin, hopefully. Decided to redraw my two Cookie Run OC, and it's Blackberry Cookie and Sugar Cookie. Ooh, a redraw. Really interesting. Sorry for the late response. Blame the thing for not showing on my screen. I usually don't check it on browser. It's a waste of time. So I just use like the OBS docs feature that allows me to set custom URLs to like whatever, and then it doesn't show up. So yeah. Live chat's full for some reason. If anybody in YouTube is still here, feel free to type something and I'll see if anything shows up on my end. Wonder Boy. Okay, I saw it. I saw it now. I see it! Alright, boys, time to overcomplicate another OC. This one doesn't need that much overcomplication. This one's already simple enough that I don't need to do another overcomplication. Yeah, it's I don't need to do anything much here. Subtle foreshadowing. And my pressure broke. The pen pressure. I think it broke. Let's see. Okay, it didn't break. That's fine. Sorry. I forgot to save. Let's do this now. Your drawing others makes me inspired. They'll do one either attacks then. You didn't do anything since 2023. I punch a hole into a plank. No way, Helamalek. No way indeed. And I'm outside for some reason. No way times true. No way out. You know, the GTA equivalent to driverless taxis that you can't use. Because the game treats them as evil. Hello, hi, hello, Kelly. What's up? Wait, this OC is so cute. This is Peach Soda Cookie by Invader Kota? I have no idea how to pronounce her name. Yeah, it's this OC right here. They're simple, that's why I'm drawing them. Very simple, in fact. I finished the sketch, even though it was like 47 minutes in. Bro, Bro, you know something? You know something, Kelly? I'm so tired. And probably because I drank something, but like, I'm so tired right now. I don't want to end yet. I just started. Am I using the correct brush? Yes, I am. Same brush. I finished 3 to 4 art fight attacks. Nice. Has your motivation to finish attacks been decreasing at night? I know you do lots of them. I know you do lots of attacks, but has your motivation dipped down in the slightest? Hope not. Or if you do feel like anything that got dropped down from it yet. Hope not though. Because you still have half a month to go. You tired? No, I'm not. I'm taking a break later because I'm gonna take a nap. I'm gonna take a nap when the stream ends, and I'm gonna have to wake up again at like 1 or 2. Actually, no, it's like 1 a.m. to watch the World Cup, and this time it's Argentina versus England in the semifinals. Matei cheers for Argentina. I know that for a fact. But you know who I'm gonna cheer on? That's right. That's right. I'm gonna announce it publicly because I've been telling Kelly about this, that I'm just gonna go for England. If they lose, I don't really care. I just cheer them for fun. But I'm gonna cheer England. Definitely not biased or anything. Just or because of family reasons. which only has one person. Not that isn't me, of course. I'm not talking about myself. I want England with an I. Not even an E, an I. I'm cheering for the UK despite everyone. Okay, people call you British. Okay, stay creep. People call you British, so you're cheering the UK. Don't tell me Pum Gum Gum told you to cheer for England. Don't tell me it was Pum's idea. Thanks for the followed Silent Draws Animations on Twitch. Student, you do not tell me that you're cheering for the UK despite everyone just because of Pum Gum Gum. Sacred, don't tell me that. I think I have to draw this a little bit higher. Ooh, Spanish footballs are better than England. Ooh, we got a heat rivalry in the Twitch chat. Ooh, I don't really care. I'm just cheering because it's fun. I don't care who's better than who. I'm just cheering because it's good faith. It's good faith. We got a rivalry in the Twitch chat. Ooh, the World Cup. That's what I would like to see. I'm cheering for England. I don't care if they're better than Spain or they're better than France. I mean, me and Kelly was actually expecting England to be going up against France anyways in the third place finish. Even though I do believe France were probably gonna win the third place finish and England would end up like fourth place. Of course I loved your Cookie Run drawings. Hello first time chatter and thank you for the follow as well. Just out of your curiosity, where did you find me from? Or did you go by a different alias that I'm not aware of? Malik, just let them argue. Just let them argue. This is the World Cup season. Everyone's just gonna argue who's better and who's worse. If it gets too crazy, I'll just clear out the chat. It's no big deal. This is where everyone argues who is better and who is not. Let them have their Evo monologues, okay? I'm not gonna be serious. Let them have their Evo monologues on which teams are better. They can cheer for Spain, they can cheer for France on the third place position, or they can cheer for Argentina to beat England in this upcoming match. I don't care. I'm cheering for England though, but not just, you know, I'm not gonna be pissed if they lose because I was somewhat expecting them to lose because it's Argentina. I'm still gonna cheer for them anyways. I have faith in England. Okay, yes, okay. You know what? Yeah, Kelly, I agree. There's a reason why there's like one person I know that I'm gonna cheer for. That makes me the reason why I should just cheer for the team that my father is living in, which is England. But I'm cheering just because it's fun, okay? I'm not cheering because I want to create rivalry out of everyone else. I don't know anything about football. After this, I just go back to my regular lives, you know? Especially art fight. I still have a lot of art fights to finish. Now they are arguing about football versus soccer. Wait, Kelly, actually, question. What do they call it? I don't remember what do they call it in British. I think they're called football, right? If I remember correctly. And soccer is like the American term. Also, hello Obsidian Aurora from YouTube. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing well. Let's see if I do miss any chatters. No. Most of the chat right now is just arguing about the World Cup, so I didn't miss out much. You feel free to highlight your message if you want me to like prioritize your message. Otherwise, I might notice if the message is not about World Cup. Football because you use your foot to kick the ball. You know what? Yes. You know what? I agree. You use your foot to kick the ball. Yeah, that's perfect logic. That is perfect logic right there. You're doing fine, just having to deal with my old neighbors. You know what? Quite funny that you mentioned this. You're having to deal with your neighbors, right? On my Twitch stream back in... where was it? It says yesterday, but I think it was 2 streams ago. Yes, 2 streams ago. When I was doing... like the Twitch only live stream. I had to end abruptly because the neighbors were having a tantrum. AKA they were crashing out. They're destroying stuff. At midnight. Like, bruh, what in the world are they doing? They're just destroying stuff. And you know what's worse? I knew who would be the one causing the trouble. And it's the same lady that likes to cause trouble. Yeah. I don't like her at all. She's not friendly. She's like more or less a Karen, I would say. From her altitude. She's like a Karen. And I don't like her. In the slightest. What is soccer even supposed to mean? No idea either. I'm not... like, sure I speak a lot of American English, but like, not I even know about. And some genius decides to call American football football. Yeah, American soccer. What the is that term, man? It's American football. I've been mostly focused on Open Break instead of Orc Fight. I mean, to be honest, it's kind of fair because Open Break has an update and Latte Cookie came out in that game. It's fair because you're like playing an Open Break instead, which I mean it's fine. I don't play Oven Break. I mean, I used to. I already quit like almost 3 years ago, I think, because of that peppercorn cookie or whatever, and Centipede. It's mainly Centipede cookie that made me quit the game. And then I just don't come back to it again. And now I'm stuck with Kingdom. The only reason why I'm stuck with Kingdom now is because I know I have more time to play Kingdom than or more time to play One Break. And as an employment, it's not like the past now where I would have a lot of time playing One Break because I would be unemployed. But now I am employed and my time is suited better towards Kingdom. I'm waiting for Crumble to come out. And then I'll have an actual game to play when I'm at work. That isn't Tree Baked. Not that I'm saying I'm quitting Tree Baked, but like, it's a proper game that I can play. Ish. Sounds like my neighbors. They caused a lot of problems for the apartment complex. Last summer, they broke the internet box. I don't think my neighbors were that problematic. They just caused a noise, and that's it, I guess. Sure, they were destroying stuff, but they only destroyed their own stuff. They didn't destroy like anything else. They only destroyed their own houses stuff because they're living with multiple people, right? They were living with multiple people, and that one Karen lady got pissed off so bad, she just destroyed everything. You think it's possible for some cookies might come to kingdom as you know some certain cookies. If that happens, you may either continue or quit. No big deal currently. If the cookies ends up being like super controversial, then we'll see about that. I know centipede and peppercorn is super controversial. And I still believe they're like the cookies I avoid because they're genuinely one of the worst times to release a cookie ever. Dev's sister's nose do not bring them into kingdom. Lilac cookie already exists, so why bring the entire Yogurka to piss kingdom players off? It just doesn't make sense. Did someone say Dev? Hello, Devin. You know what I said earlier? And I said this to Kelly, and Kelly freaked out. Dev shitters. Yeah, I shouldn't laugh at that. It's the company's called Dev shitters. Not Dev brothers, not Dev sisters, Dev shitters. It doesn't exist, by the way. It's just a mock-up name. Of course. The poop emoji. Oh yeah, before I asked chat, I was never family friendly, okay? I'm allowed to swear just a little bit. If people freak out just because I swore, come to my Twitch. Come to my Twitch live stream. You will see me swear more often. When I'm on Twitch. Or when I'm only on Twitch. It's not 18 plus, it's 13 plus because Twitch TOS. Def, what now? I'm gonna run an ad for 3 minutes on the Twitch side. Oh no. Unfortunate timing, I know, but I have to do that. So I'm gonna run a 3-minute ad on Twitch and I'll tell you exactly what I mean. Not deaf brothers, not deaf sisters, not deaf grandmothers, or not deaf father, not deaf mother, not deaf son, not deaf sisters, not deaf brothers, deaf shitters. You know, the swear word. Somebody got a Nintendo ad. Somebody got a Nintendo ad. Oh. No. That's so sad. Tomorrow I'll go back to work as usual. Nothing new. And then Friday is gonna be my paradise again. AKA final day of the week. And then I got a 2-day break. But tomorrow's probably gonna be a boring day. Nintendo ad. Who the hell thought you were family friendly? Whoever thought that is a dumbass? Okay. I need to fix the eye on this side. It looks weird. Looks too weird. Alright, I got a Discord ping. My Discord isn't loading. Oh no. Oh no, my Discord isn't loading on phone. Today I have the day off because of road construction. Ooh. That's nice. And unfortunate at the same time because of road construction. Toho Fumo Racing is real. I played it before, bruh. I think you were there when I played the game. When I played Toho Fumo Racing. I played it before on stream. You know, I played with like a bunch of modifiers at once in bajillion times the speed. Yeah, I played that game before on stream. Did you forget? Have you forgotten about it? Which year? I think it was 2024. When I'm like super into Toho. That just means I have plenty of time to draw the other armor set. Nice. Yeah, that's the neat part. You have more time to do a lot of things when you have the day off. Matei Followage. I came on August 12, 22, 2024. You played Toa when I first saw your stream. I don't, like I said, I don't remember exactly. When was the time I played, Wait, when was the time that I played Gensokyo Odyssey? Was it 2025? Because I know I played a lot of Toho fan games in one of the years. I'm not too sure which year, but I know I did my first Gensokyo Odyssey playthrough on like one of the years, just don't know which year. 2025? Then it must be 2025 that I also played Toho Fumo Racing. I just don't remember when, because I don't have it saved. I'm about to run up of the characters to draw for art fight, so I may attack one of your characters again. And you know, there's something that I say, it's called the Discover tab. You should try to find some OCs in the Discover tab. You're running out of so many of them, while my bookmark has like 170 OCs. Yeah, I'm not kidding. I have 170-ish OCs inside my bookmark folder for Cookie Run. And I'm not gonna be attacking them all because it's impossible for me to attack them. It's 171 characters, mind you. Some of them are from last year. They're not even joining the art fight this year. They don't even join art fight this year, too. Gosh. If you don't trust me that I have 170 bookmark OCs, I'll like screenshot it right now. Yeah. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. Just look. There's actually 176 OCs in there. Need an update in order to use it. I think it's just for security reasons. But still, I don't know why. Prevent security breach or something? You know, the FNAF game. I should not be joking at something like this, but like, yeah, it only does an update just because of security breaches, I think. The server side and on the app side, vulnerability, hackers, and all that stuff. It's a lot to go through. Spam notification. Wow, I got WRNG. I'm playing Tunnel 7 random again. I reset it and I only have Sakura V and Lunatic difficulty with 0 lives. Also, I sense I got a, this is a late realization. I sense a misspell Smasnuk notification. What do you mean, Matei? What do you mean by Smasnuk? What is that even? What is that brand? What even is that brand? If it didn't call that out, nobody will point it out. Nobody pointed out how funny that misspell is. Smasnuk notification. Oh my god. I should stop laughing. Smasnuk is a real brand. No, it's a real rip-off brand. Duh. It was like it is a real, it is such a rip-off brand of all time. Alright, that's color. This didn't take long at all. I mean, other than chat distractions, I don't think this takes long at all. I'm gonna change the color a little bit just to match my style better. I'm not gonna change the skin tone though, or like the dough color. The leggings are in a different color, so I do need to match with the legging color. There you go. I'm gonna adjust the colors just so that it fits my style better. R/crappy off brand. Is this Nasnuk? Okay, it actually is Masnuk. I can't believe this. 3 years ago. I can't believe this is actually Masnuk. I'm going to redraw Zombie Girl Cookie. Oh, have fun. Oh yeah, for YouTube. Yeah. I forgot about this on YouTube. I don't know how many people are here on YouTube right now, but listen to me for a second. This will be a Google form for the Twitch stuff, which I'm doing this as like a part of a Twitch celebration, but it's not required to be a Twitch viewer to be able to participate in this. This is a poll for Twitch, right? It is not required to be a Twitch viewer to participate, or you don't really need to like know a lot at all. I'm gonna post a link in the YouTube chat, and it's a Google form. You just need to log into your Google account. It doesn't require track anything, or it doesn't require you to input anything sensitive in there, because there's no reason for me to need them. All you need is your vote on one of the questions. There's only one required question in there, and the 2 spaces, which are completely optional. You don't have to put them. You just need to vote who is the best on that list. So if you want to do it, the Google form link is here. and you can press to do the form. Just make sure you log into your Google account first, and then you can vote whatever is in there. I would advertise this again on tomorrow's stream, so it only takes you roughly 1 minute to complete, so feel free to do them. Stretch and hydrate. Thank you. Yeah, I have a glass of water. It feels good. It feels good to drink water. Like a completely plain water. That's nice, thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, thank you, Matei, for the wine boom. Okay, let me look at the form. It's still trying to connect. What? Yeah, it's still the same. Nothing changed. Yet, at least. Yeah, nothing seems to be changed from the form yet. There has been no new participants. We might get something shocking. Or we might get something, or we might get the same stuff over and over again. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Oh my god, the door jump scared me. What's the deal with this? It just looks so out of place. I think it would be better off for me to just do something like this instead. And what's the deal with this heart? It looks so out of place. You're gonna just keep it like one color? Can I just keep it like one color and make it look better? Or you know what, actually I have a better idea. There we go. Make it two-toned. That's still better than the gradient thing on whatever to do. 7, even though I was still awake. I just yawned a little bit. Also, I was waiting for a DM. That's why. That's why I kept quiet. No big deal. Let's see. Yeah, I know. I saw who typed the pipe. Bro, I'm cringing at my DM right now. I'm cringing in my DMs right now, bruh. Why am I cringing so hard? No, end my suffering, bruh. At least I'm still alive. Like I'm cringing. I'm cringing so bad, but it keeps me alive. I will have to dip soon. Not like in an hour. I think like roughly around an hour. I will dip soon. The one thing that I don't have to do is Cookie Run. I said, oh wait, dang it! I actually forgot! No! 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 I actually forgot to AFK in the town square. Dang it! Ah! I forgot the rewards from the town square. It's like 20 minutes left, but like, no, I missed out on some bits. No! Okay, let's see how much I'm missing from the CRK thing. I think I'm still allowed to do the quest. I'm just not allowed to play the mini games. Please load, please load, please load, please load, please load, please load, please load. Okay, my internet is back on 0K. I'll claim these late. Wait, should I claim these later? Bunny spam. Bunny spam. You know, I'm not gonna claim these. I'm gonna be missing out on some things, but I'm not gonna claim these except for the production items. Welcome back, Jose. Why bro wants to frame me? He didn't even. I just said that to mess with minds. Bro, it's just a metal pipe. It was nothing. He has the points too, you know. I mean, yeah, he has the points to spend on metal pipes too, you know. It's like one hammer. I know, emoji. You know, I'll do the balloon. I'll just like come back to it when the update arrives. Research is nothing, it's fine. I'll do Monster Menace just to skip. Not enough materials. Oh, come on. Don't tell me I'm missing something important. Yes, I'm missing bricks. Lots of bricks. So I'm just gonna claim 30 bricks. And then claim 20 compasses. Now I should have the selection. Yeah, 24. Damn, expensive. I forgot to go to the town square. Oh yeah, we have enough time. Okay. We need like 10 minutes. We have like 10 minutes. It's fine. Let me get the cheese wall too, because someone just held the code in 668. Let's go. Alright, cool. We got both the code, and now we just have to wait for 10 minutes. I'll just redeem this in the meantime, so I don't forget. Alright, I'm in English 1 now. I'll AFK for the bit. But hey, I'll tell you one thing. Do not play the town square minigame. I'm gonna warn you. Once the town square minigame becomes available, do not play the town square minigame, okay? I'll give you that as a warning. There will be a minigame that will get added later as a tournament. Do not play the town square minigame yet. Wait until the update arrives, and then there will be a tournament, because that's what they always do. In a mid update, they will always do the tournament. That people that doesn't like that plays early will lose on an advantage. In games like what? If the game ends up being Rhythm Workshop, and what happens if they play it? They wasted their turns. They wasted their 7 precious turns, or 9, and they have to wait tomorrow to participate in the tournament. So if you don't play the town square minigame now and wait for the update to arrive, the tournament will happen as soon as the town square activity starts. Some minigames will require you to rack up like a lot of points at the same time, right? For example, Rhythm Workshop. I think Rhythm Workshop is the heaviest contender here. There's also the cake stacking minigame that also does this. So if you were to play the minigames after the update, you will get some head start, and that's what I would recommend you doing. It usually only happens every mid update. So like once the mid update arrives, right? Once the mid update arrives, just play the minigame and you get like an advantage over some people who already play the minigames. And that will help you get better rewards. Mainly like it's mainly the town square items, but it's still rewards nonetheless. If the game happens to be like a tree shopping minigame where you only need to get high scores, then you're not gonna miss out much. But if the game happens to be like the Rhythm Workshop, which I most likely think that this town square tournament is gonna be the Rhythm Workshop minigame with the Bites as a return, because Bites is getting the costumes. and I'm gonna pull for it. I'm gonna be pulling for it. Not on stream, because it's boring. We're just pulling for epic cookie skins. I'm gonna try to pull until I get Sugarfly Cookie first, and then we'll see how that goes. I really hope I get Sugarfly Cookie the first try. Yes, I'm wasting cubes on an epic costume banner. Who would have thought, right? The only reason is because there is Sugarfly in it. Nothing more than that. Is just Sugarfly Cookie. I should check the Play Store to see if the charts are still accurate. Is Cookie Run Classic still the #1 game on the Play Store? I woke up in a new Bugatti. Okay, no. Painkiller Mocha CRK. Logaman. I think only the YouTube people will know who Mocha CRK is. And I mean specifically YouTube, because not a lot of people on Twitch or knows I'm not streaming in a Cookie Run Kingdom category. How are you? Hope you're doing good. Hydrate and stretch, thanks. What is wrong with English 1 and Pure Vanilla server? What did I just read? What did I just read? Let me rephrase what I just read in English 1, okay? Noise. Wait, isn't the update July 16 Thursday? No. What do you mean no? Byte's costumes are coming soon, gang. No, my dear, it's not. What do you mean? What do you mean they just write no, my dear, it's not? And it said what? It's the 17th. I checked a few hours ago. The width says July 16, bro, and that's tomorrow, Thursday. It's on the trailer, the update video. No, what do you mean no? It's the no, my is not. You know, the word that many people censors with the word that starts with the letter D and it ends with the letter H. I think you already know what that word is. Bro, I'm not gonna say it again. But yeah, I'm doing art fight. Just drawing a random person's cookie. This is like the character I'm drawing right now. And I'm just struggling because I'm keep getting distracted. And I'm feeling sleepy because I have to go to take a nap after the stream ends. Because I have to wake up to watch the World Cup. It's the England match with Argentina. Wait, did I just... I did. I did use the wrong color. Now I have to Oh, the colors are so similar. They're not the same, but like they're so similar. Sorry. There we go, the gloves gets shaded. This one is shaded in the wrong direction. Oh no, I have to reshade this. Okay, do I get... Yes, I do. Fine. The rewards will reset in 2 minutes 30 seconds. Let's go. I got every single reward for today. And now I just have to wait for the daily reset. And then I'll probably just got an AFK in there until I get a reward, but... I can do the Sword Island stuff, I think. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna like AFK in the square and then I'll wait until tomorrow. Another person in English 1 says they're traveling. Wow, so many people are traveling this month. I really mean it. So many people are traveling this month. I know it's summer vacation, but still. There are a lot of people traveling this month. Like, I don't get the summer vacation in this time of year. I get it during April. I'm also traveling around the house. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy, that's funny. Wait, let me like adjust some things real quick. I'm gonna run an ad for 3 minutes. Let me like adjust something. And I'll be right back. Dodge Charger scan. What? What even is? Okay. Anyways, I'm currently doing the daily. I'm doing this as quick as I can. Honda Legend. I'm currently doing this as fast as I can before I. What was it? Before I'm done here. 1 minute, really. I can't wait, man. I can't wait. Just finish it already. There you go. It's Thursday, right? That's not Friday. Yeah, it's Thursday. So I don't need to save. I'm only allowed to save on Friday onwards. Nokia 3310. Right, buddy. Oh, I got a bug. I got a from zero bug. I think that's because I don't have access to internet. Even though I clearly do. Can't buy anything. But do I really care? No, I don't. There we go. Let's get discounted. That's kind of nice. So the lab will go through in the middle of it. Now just wait for the mid update. Now I'm just gonna wait until the mid update until the Bytes has their banners for costumes and their gacha banner. I'm probably gonna pull in the Bytes banner, but only for what was it? I'm gonna play like the Bytes banner, but only for Sugarfly Cookie. Even though I already have her at 5-star Ascension. Right now I'm gonna charge my phone. I didn't do too long with the daily today. I'm not gonna AFK in the town square either. That will arrive later when I finish streaming. So let's lock in for now. Let's get to as far as possible before I call it quits. Or like call it here. Because I have to end the stream early, I have to take a nap. So I have to take a nap, and I need to be up by like 1 AM for the World Cup. It starts at 2 AM, but I want to be up at like 1 AM. So I can potentially try to wake someone else up as well, because their time will be at 3 AM. Argentina will win. We'll see about that. May the best team wins. Which I most likely think is gonna be Argentina, but still, may the best team wins. Oh, actually, you know what? I have a crazy idea. If I end the stream like in 23 minutes, I will immediately boot up Pro Evolution Soccer 2006, and I'll do like a match. I'll do like a match that lets the computer play by themselves, and use the 2006 version of both Argentina and England to see which team wins. I know it's like a pretty terrible thing, but like I want to see how that goes. It still has its randomness, you know. Somebody spotted Mocha. Mocha, what the hell are you doing here? Sup? Also, hello, Georgie Diane on YouTube. Welcome. Welcome back. I mean, if you aren't if you are surprised by why Mocha is here, I did donate money, like a small amount of money, to in the Cookie Run charity live stream. It was like $5, but I did donate to like the Burial Burdens charity stream that Mocha was also a part of. I donated $5. Who are you asking? Me? If you're gonna ask about the thumbnail, I'm too lazy to make one. I have my priorities set. But if you have another question, you may ask a question. And don't just wait for like the recipe and just say yes or no. Just like ask the question right away. But I will end the stream soon, by like 20 minutes. So if you don't ask now, that question will remain unanswered. Help me create an OC. That's a bit of a request, I would say. I'm not gonna decline it immediately, but I will say this, I wouldn't have time to design you an OC specifically, because my time will be spent on drawing attacks, and on Fridays specifically on a Twitch event. My Twitch channel's special event that will happen on Saturday. Since I'm not streaming on Friday, on any of the platforms. Because for sure that I'm not gonna be like an expert, and all I could do is a doodle. I don't do request nor commission, as long as people don't oversaturate me with all the doodles, and I also won't gonna have time because I have work to do. Job, essentially. That would mean my time spent on doing attacks like little to non-existent, and I kind of want to focus on that currently. But I'm gonna end the stream in 18 minutes, so I can't really exactly do it per se. Well, I still also have to finish this attack. Well, not finish. I'm not gonna be finishing it today, because it's theoretically impossible for me to finish this within this pace without ruining the artwork. We can always come back at any time. You can always come back at any time or reach out to me on Discord or any other socials and leave me like the details of how you want your OC to be designed. I might help you out. Doesn't cost anything, but like it's hard for me to find the time to draw. That's the thing. Like I said, I don't do requests or commissions, but you don't have Discord. Then you must find other socials to contact me. If you do have art fight, you may use the message feature and send me a message there. Or the YouTube community tab. That one also works. There's like nothing in there right now, so like you can use the YouTube community tab for that. But no promises though. No promises that I will do what you asked for. You can leave it, but no promises I will make it on time. Someone just dropped something again. I think she's officially taking a nap. That's good, because I will have to take a nap soon. I'm not gonna miss the World Cup, especially this match. Actually, wow, I actually didn't have the chance to tell her about this. I should tell her about a fun fact about the attack I did. Well, Sacred just shows up randomly and just reacts with an emote when Mate says, Mate, Argentina will win, and then she says respectfully no. Let me see my art fight before I continue. I want to see if there's any updates. Just subscriptions. Sorry. Oh, so it's this person again. Cool. We'll see about that, enemy. We'll see about that, rival. Rival's like a better term. Actually, I messed up with like the undos already, but whatever. That's a line message. Oh no, not this again. Let's see what it's about. I hope it's just ordering your stocks. Okay, it's just ordering your stocks. We're good to go. Nothing groundbreaking. Luckily. Back, front. Good, welcome back. Right. Up, down, left, right, up, down, left, right, ref, a little bit. Let's try again. Up, down, left, right, BA, start. Get Konami code, or unless if that's actually a Konami code. The Konami code. correct Konami code. Up, down, left, right, BA start. Let's try to finish this. We're almost done with the shading. We just need to like the line art, but I can do that later. I can do the line coloring later. But that's another attack done by me. Let's go, Devin. Can't wait to see in the that tab, in the subscription tab. Gotta get the motivation up. I found an OC that has a lot of similarities to my OC Dolly, both in design and name. Ooh. I'm curious. This is like the one time I'm curious before I end the stream as well, so... Have you posted your attack? Let me check. You have. There it is. I find it pretty surprising how similar this OC is with my OC Dolly, so naturally an interaction was needed. That's cool. Yes, you just posted it. That's cool. I see. Nice one. I'm gonna like switch for a moment. Yeah, this like one attack Devin did towards this user here in the same team, so it's a friendly fire. And they drew both Dolly and Dolly. One with a Y and one with the IE. Very nice piece. The live looked chill. It was chaotic before. People were arguing over the World Cup earlier in the stream. Why is Brazil cold? It's winter. It's winter there. So is Argentina. I know this because one of my friends decides to visit Argentina and it's cold. Did I show you my persona? Is it in the community tab? Because if it is, then it's probably there. No, I don't see anything. Argentina. Bro, come on. I know you're cheering for Argentina, but Argentina. Man. I think I'm almost done. I'm not be able to finish finish the rendering, but I think I'm almost done. So I'll probably do it again when I wake up. I don't really have a team I'm rooting for. You just cheer for Argentina. I'm gonna cheer for England. Not that because I didn't want to win, but because someone else is cheering for England, and I kind of want to be like their moral support, or it's called, just in case they lose, which I think they will, but like, you know, just be there when I'm watching the World Cup too, because I'm also watching a World Cup with another person. Hence, since Canada got a bit ago, I've kind of lost interest in the cup. I'm just cheering for whatever. Like once it ends, I just go back to my own day. Like nothing happens. Wait a second. Why do I sense something fishy? It's already 10:27. I think I'm forgetting something, don't I? I think bruh is universal. Bruh is universal. I like BRUH. You know, the bruh. I think bruh is universal. Bro is scared of girls. I can't believe this. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna call it here. Although am quite curious if they start streaming later. If they start streaming later, I'm gonna be so pissed. Okay. If they start streaming later when I'm literally taking a nap, I will be pissed. Big time too. Their stream schedule says today, and they're not active yet. I can't even raid into them. Girls, valid. Completely valid that you like girls. But like they're not. This person is not streaming. Bro, okay, you're also valid. So you're also valid for that. So The I guess, yeah, I guess I'm just gonna end the stream here because I do need to take a nap. So for YouTube, better don't have a crush on nobody. That's fine. That's perfectly fine by you. Like, that's perfectly fine. Just you might have one eventually, or you might not have one at all. The time will tell. It's perfectly fine. You live however you want. Be happy. It's perfectly fine. Just be happy with yourself. Anyways, I'm gonna end the stream here for YouTube. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna do the end stream since I'm ending on both platforms. Thanks you all for watching on YouTube. Special thanks like people who join in during the first few minutes. But hey, that's cool. I'll see you tomorrow on YouTube. I'm gonna stream on to YouTube again as usual, but I'm gonna stream on the usual time instead of 1 hour early. I'll be streaming on a usual time. So yeah, see you YouTube, and stuff.